Welcome to the Master Craftsman area. You can come right in here, you get a better view. Okay? You want to come in here? Good man. Ringside seat. Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're very welcome to the Master Craftsman area. This is the wedge cutting. Basically it's called wedge cutting because of that profile on the wheel. The wheel is fashioned into a wedge shaped point, so you get a nice edge in the middle. The wheel itself is made from stainless steel. It has a few millimeters of very fine, very expensive and very aggressive industrial diamond at the top. That's what we use for cutting. Now you can see the marking on the bowl here. It's only there as a rough guide. You probably saw the ladies putting that marking on. All we worry about is where the lines, horizontal and vertical lines meet or correspond, just where to start and finish the cut. And basically we have to memorise these patterns ourselves, whatever pattern we put on it. Okay? So my job here today is to show you how we apply what we have here onto the piece of crystal. So I'm going to cut some of this pattern for you, okay? Right, here we go. Right, they're my first few cuts. I haven't put them on lightly, they're called swirls. You see the way the pattern starts to take shape now in a minute. Okay? From there I go back the opposite way, like with a nice even uniform pattern. Now you notice the way one cut intertwines into the other like this. Okay? And then back the opposite way. Now I use any of those as the basis for my pattern. I keep all my cutting inside one of those panels. And back the opposite way. And you get nice even uniform diamonds on a piece of crystal like that. Yeah? Okay? Just like the ones on that vase. Okay? You work the whole way around with all the cuts join up together, and then you go back over and heavy, take out any little shimmer or imperfection or any kind of leaning to one side or anything like that. Okay? At that stage then, I'd probably work on maybe 30 or 40 of those bowls together. I would then take down that wheel. And I'd put a rough wheel then to work at this area of the glass. These are called scallop tops. That bowl would have a nice scallop top like that vase. This is the glass without the scallop top, so you can see the volume of glass that have to be cut away. So we grade the glass very tightly. Our hands absorb the shock and the vibration. We go from left to right in that fashion until we get that profile. Again, only using the eye as a guide. When it's finished, it should look like the petals on a flower when you look down along. Nice and even uniform and symmetric the whole way around. My name is Frank O'Reilly and I'm a master flat cutter. And that's the finished product. There's 392 cuts on that vase. Every cut has to be perfect. So when it's finished, it's dull and cloudy like this after vibration from the diamond wheel. It's then taken away to be acid polished. As you're told, that's the only part of the process you don't see because it's very, very caustic acid, very controlled environment. It's immersed by a robotic arm into that acid. That acid is so strong it will burn maybe 2/3 of a millimetre off the thickness of the glass. But the nice part about it, it comes out of the acid like this. Crystal clear. The clearest crystal in the world, that's a fact, not a boast. An advertising slogan from the 70s, a good wine deserves Waterford crystal, a bad wine needs it. Anybody got any questions? stone wheels, a round stone, and the apprentices have to be very good peddlers because they have to peddle them.
Now, my question is in the United States, in a factory like this, we are ruled by insurance companies.
Yes.
And you guys would be in fireproof clothing, masks. How come you don't see that?
Well, would you believe it? Litigation, we're living in a very litigious world. Litigation is very, very strong here. We're in the EU, very, very strong health and safety guidelines. Anywhere where there's dust, whether it's the paper industry, timber industry, metal industry, legislation states we have to have blood tests, lung tests, hearing tests, eye tests every 3 months. Everything is checked out by health and safety experts. The wheels, when I get this wheel new, this has to be tested by the health and safety manager who was a cutter here before. We all have health and safety training. We all have total level on a high degree in glass technology, even though it's left school at 15. They encourage us. Everything is very, very strict here.
So the dust that we make isn't harmful, it's not hurting you.
It is, but
the water, I know, takes the dust down.
It's a very expensive wheel. This glass debris is 5 times finer than talcum powder. Once it hits this water, 99% is washed away, and then airborne particles are sucked up to this extraction system. But and we get blood tests and lung tests at my lead level or anything else, silicose or anything, virtually non-existent. But like if I'm working down the factory, I do use protective clothing because you're working at a high rate down there. And usually I work down there, but because it takes a toll on our shoulders and our arms, I get a break every few weeks just to give my shoulders and arms a rest. It's harder on my throat, but easier on my arms.
That's what they have gyms for, right?
Exactly.
Well, thank you.
Any other questions? I wish you were my boss.